Hello, welcome to Lori's DIY Life. This is Lori. First, before I want to get started, I just want to show off. I don't know if you can see how well those drops worked in the windows. I had just put little bitty drops in there, and it turned out so well. I'm going to go through and put it on the rest of the windows just to give it a little something. So I just wanted to share that. I don't know if you can see it or not, but they just turned out so well. And I might actually use some other colors on some of these so they look a little bit stained glass, but that's not what we're doing today. So my brother-in-law has a birthday coming up, and so I need to make a mail card, and I have this create a card, and I'm gonna try it. Not real sure how it's gonna cut out. I of course want to make it a 5x7, and I need to see if it's gonna fit that way. I don't ever go by the measurements they give, ever. It says 6.3 by 2.5. So the first cut is going to be here. And so we're looking at come on, where are you? About 6.25. Is that what it said? It said 6.3. Okay. Man, I almost want to do like that other one and just leave that on there. I might just do that. Okay. Gotta get a black sheet. I pretty much want to make it look the way it looks on the card front. So I'm gonna cut this 5x7. So I need to start out at 5. By 7. I'm just barely making it short this time. Usually I make it shorter, but this time I'm just barely making it short. Okay. Why do I have this white? Oh, for the background. I was gonna add background to it. So let me get my cutting mats. This needs to be straight and centered. So there we go. Well, that's not going to work because that paper's sticking out. Okay. Here we go. And I'm gonna bring it back, and that'll be 2 cuts. And hopefully this does it. Okay. Oh. Nice. It turned out so good. I love it. Just have to keep the carriers on it. Of course, cleaning it out is going to be something, but I'll worry about that later. Okay, let me put this up. And this up. And I'm going to do I'm going to check what this is. Not quite 5. It's a little short of that 5. I don't know if I should try it or just try to go from here. Let me see. No, that's short. So I'll try 5. By 7. That seems kind of big, doesn't it? Nice. Very nice. Okay. So now, I guess I should say I like my brother-in-law. Not a lot of people I don't like, but my brother-in-law is a pretty good guy. I think this part here is where you're supposed to fold it over to put it on the card. And if that's the case, then the card would only just be a little bit over 4. So I'm going to just ignore those. They don't even look straight. They're crooked. And it's the one that cut it out. So anyways, I'm going to ignore those. I'm going to ink up my paper. To get that blue sky, you know, that make it look like morning or night, you know, just twilight. I kind of want it lighter around the center. See? And then a little bit darker as we move out. Okay. That's this one. So now I'm going to come in with the darker blue or purple or whatever it is over here. I guess it's kind of purple. I guess it is purple. And I'm not going to do this that dark, but I'm just going to put it around the edges. Just I know you're probably thinking this guy's not purple, but it's supposed to be night sky, and I'm going to go back over with the blue again. So this is just going to add another layer. Hopefully look really good. Okay. Okay, and back again with the darker blue. You know, there just is something kind of magical about seeing deer out like that, so I just want to kind of give it that feel. That's why I added the purple to it. And if it's messed up, I can do another one. It's just white paper. There we go. See, and that purple kind of looks like shadows in there. I almost feel like it needs some more, but I'm going to stop right there because I have a bad habit of overdoing and trashing things. So I'm just better off leaving it. It has accomplished the look I want. It looks like, you know, shadows and in there and darkness has fallen, and that's the look I wanted for it. I maybe wanted it to come out a little bit farther, but I don't want to mess it up. Okay, so now I need to glue this onto the backing paper. Ugh. Something, that TV was so quiet when I came in here. Now it's loud. I don't understand. I got a chalk paint marker that I had gotten a while back at the Dollar Tree. And I thought about using that to write the happy birthday on it, on this black paper. And I thought, no, maybe after I have that class, the script class, I'll be able to do that. But for now, I better just not. Yeah, I'll mess it up. Then I'll have to do the whole card over again. Not that this is being difficult or anything. It's a lot smoother than I expected it to. Oh, see, I always got to do things like that. Always, always, always. Look, the paper kind of stuck. That looks like it's coming off pretty good. I guess the bird is wanting some attention now. Uh-oh. He's decided to get loud in there. Okay. Put them antlers down. I gotta trim it, don't I? Because it's... You know what, I'm gonna just do it with scissors because that usually ends up working better for me anyways. So... I feel like I got left-handed scissors here, but they're not. They're just... I think they're for both. Okay. Just gotta clean up the edges. Mine never come out right, so this is just something that I normally have to do, and I don't know about the rest of you, but you just have to be very careful and not cut into what you're cutting around, because it does mess up the whole thing, because then you got a crooked side. And then you do have to get your trimmer out and try to fix it that way. Okay. So there we go, and it's all cleaned up. Now I need a 5x7 card face. Which I will cut 10x7 and fold it on the 10 side. Just basically because I got all my card blanks put up. And how far does this go? Okay, so I need 10 this way. 10. By 7. This is that new paper that I got. By 7. Okay. I'm not going to score it and do all that, because whenever I do, they don't come out right. I'm going to match up my corners best I can. Come down and bring my bone folder in. It just works better for me. If I score it, I end up with one side longer than the other. And I don't have this issue with this. See? Turned out nice. Okay, so this will go, let me find which way. On here like this. It's a little bit size-wise. Okay. Okay. This glue dries so fast if you don't get it right. It's a little bit off, but I don't know that it's noticeable, really. So, okay, the other thing I got was this happy birthday. And what I'm gonna do is first of all figure out, is this whole thing cutting out without the shadow? And then if it is, where am I putting it? It's pretty big, but I can always, you know, take some of it off. Just trim pieces off. Right there will work. What about down here? Nope. Well, let me go ahead and cut it up. But what I want to do first is ink it up to so it matches that. I don't know how big of a piece needs to be inked. It is pretty good, I hope. Well, is it gonna fit on there? Yeah. Now remember, once it's cut, any of this stuff on here is not gonna really show because you're just gonna have the little pieces. So I'm not putting a lot of effort into it. I want some dark and light spots. I don't really want white showing through though. Okay. I don't want it to take away from the light As a matter of fact, I should make it even darker. From the light of the deer. Okay, that should look alright with it, I think. And can I run this? Through my marquee? Only if I can find this. Uh-oh, I didn't make it big enough. Well, well, well. I guess it will have a little bit of light showing through, probably. Okay. Look, it's so thin, layered, I don't think it's going to take away. You know, it's so delicate, I don't, uh-oh. I don't want to mess this up. Too much happy birthday. Too much happy birthday. So I'm just going to come through. I'm not worried too much if this doesn't look right. Because I can always run it through again. I'm just going to snip it off. Just alter it a little bit. Go there. Take this off. You go there. And snip off that little piece. It could come down here. That's it. Right there, I think. Right there. Okay. So now I just got to get the glue on the edge of the arm. I'm just gonna, as much as I hate doing this, he's worth it, I guess. I just want it to be covered pretty good. I don't know how well it's covered, but let's hope. Fingers crossed. Straighten it out. Uh-oh, my Y is all kinds of crooked. There we go. All right. There is my brother-in-law's birthday card. Kind of simple, but, you know, I might put some blue dots on there. I don't know yet, but anyways, that's it for now. Thanks for joining me, and I hope you'll join me again. Bye-bye.